After the formula of the threefold refuge usually follows the acceptance of the fivefold moral precepts, Panchashila. The Buddha taught that observance of Panchashila is the minimum standard needed to form the basis of a decent life and of further progress towards deliverance. They are: first, I undertake to observe the precept to abstain from killing living beings. Second, I undertake to observe the precept to abstain from stealing. Third, I undertake to observe the precept to abstain from sexual misconduct. Fourth, I undertake to observe the precept to abstain from false speech. Fifth, I undertake to observe the precept to abstain from intoxicating drinks and drugs causing heedlessness.
By actions, vision, and righteousness, by virtue and by noble life, beings are purified, and not by birth and wealth. Wisdom is purified by virtue, and virtue is purified by wisdom. Where one is present, so the other. The virtuous person has wisdom, and the wise person has virtue. The combination of virtue and wisdom is called the highest thing in the world. There are 5 advantages to one who practices good Shila and succeeds. What are the 5? With careful attention, he gains wealth. He gets a good reputation for morality and good conduct. Wherever one goes, he does so with confidence and assurance, without hesitation and fear. He dies unconfused and fearless. He is born in a happy state. Ananda, in whatsoever village or district there is a woman or a man who has taken refuge in the Buddha, Dhamma and Sangha, who abstains from killing, stealing, sexual misconduct, falsehood and from intoxicants, and who is virtuous, of a lovely nature, who dwells with a heart free from the dirt of stinginess, who is open-minded, pure-handed, delighting in giving up, one who is worthy of asking help, one who delights in sharing gifts with others. About such a person, everyone, like sages and hermits, sing the praise in all quarters. So also devas and human beings sing his praise in like manner. This Ananda is the sort of scent whose fragrance goes with and against the wind alike. Among all fragrances, whether sandal, tagara, blue lotus or jasmine, the fragrance of virtue is the most sweetest. The 4 defiling actions are killing, stealing, sexual misconduct, lying. The 4 motivations of evil actions are greed, hatred, delusion, and fear. 6 ways of wasting wealth, health, and character are: first, addiction to intoxicating drinks, which also brings waste of money, quarrels, diseases, loss of reputation, shameful exposure, and weakening of one's intelligence. Second, roaming streets at wrong hours, like in the night. Because of this, one is unprotected. One's wife and children are exposed to danger. Properties are exposed to danger and unprotected. One is suspected of criminal acts. One is subjected to false accusations. Third, frequenting fairs and wasting money in the name of dancing, singing, music, etc. Fourth, indulging in gambling brings hatred, insult, distrust, disrespect, and bad reputation. Fifth, keeping bad friendship like with gamblers, gluttons, drunkards, crooks, pretenders, and rowdies brings loss of wealth. Sixth, habitual laziness, saying it is too cold, it is too hot, it is too early, it is too late, I am too hungry, or I am too full. This brings loss of wealth.
After the formula of the threefold refuge usually follows the acceptance of the fivefold moral precepts, Panchashila. The Buddha taught that observance of Panchashila is the minimum standard needed to form the basis of a decent life and of further progress